Branding and marketing secret. Don't nobody care about your fancy videos. Don't believe me? South Park. You ever seen them? South Park is this little quirky cartoon that two guys created, and now they're worth $1.5 billion. They're funny. The content's incredible. Bob's Burgers the same way. It's a cartoon, it's quirky, but it's funny. The thing about both of these cartoons, you don't even have to look at them to be laughing your butt off, because the content in them is what matters most. It's what they're saying. And if you are the person who's willing to say things, to be the person out there making the comments, that's what matters. You don't need the fancy videos. And yes, I'm downtown Chicago, 30 flights up, la-di-da. I don't need to show you that, or fancy cars or fancy this. I need to go direct to the point. I need to go direct to the content. I need to tell you what makes me unique, other than these super thick glasses and these plaques on the wall, la-di-da. Here's the real big deal. You need to make sure that your content is on point with your key audience. Here's how that works. First thing you're going to do is start looking at what everybody's doing in your industry. Second thing you're going to do is do the opposite from what they're doing. Here's an example with Starbucks. Starbucks looked at everybody when they started out and said, you know what? They're selling donuts and cheap coffee. We're not going to do that. We're going to have exclusively customized coffee, gourmet coffee, and we're going to have a sit-down area that's more like a lounge instead of a fast food area. And everybody thought they were crazy. $1 coffee? What? Are you kidding? $5 coffee? What? $8, $10 coffee? You're nuts. No way in the world people will buy that. And they did. It's the same thing with iPhone. iPhone looked at what everybody else was doing with phones, and they became the priority. Steve Jobs, a genius. He didn't create a phone. He created a phone, a TV, a computer, a laptop, a tablet, all in one. A camera, a video camera. The resolutions on my iPhone 13 Max Pro are higher than several cameras, professional cameras. So what I'm saying to you is that if you have the ability, and this is important, if you have the ability to straight up become the differentiator, that's what branding is. It's not about colors. It's not about logos. It's not about any of that crap. And it certainly isn't about fancy videos. You learn this, take this, and follow me for more. The idea is that this is how you're going to stand out with your branding. You're going to stand out by looking at the industry going left and take your butt right. You're going to do this every single chance you get. If you do this, you will have bad A, emotional branding. You know what the A stand for. You know, the idea is that if you want that bad but emotional branding, you want to talk to them and connect with them. It's not about the content, it's about the connection. It's not about you trying to dominate, but differentiate. Because here's the reality. You got to contrast. If you don't contrast, you won't last. And it's you get it, right? Follow me for more. I'm going to break it all down to you repeatedly. 30 years marketing and branding, coming with these real videos. Fancy shirt? No. Wrinkly shirt. Food on the beard. Plaques in the background aren't even highlighted or anything. Nah, I just come with the real. Thick glasses instead of seeing my pretty eyes. No, let me tell you, I'm going to keep it 100 and tell you what you need to hear. And really, you can use what I give you on my channels and actually apply it and stand out and have people coming to do business with you. Whether you got a fancy home, a fancy house, or you're just doing it from your kitchen table. That's what it comes down to. People want real. They don't want fancy, they want real.